y'all? Welcome back to the Chalk Sports Podcast. And trying to roll through these real quick because we have a lot of games. Bruins versus Blackhawks. I've got the Bruins winning. I've got the under. I think the Blackhawks looked really bad week one, and game one. I expect to continue here. Rangers Sabres. I've got the Rangers. I think everybody's jumping ship way too quick. The Rangers are still a good team. The Sabres kind of suck. I'm going over to at 6.5. Canadians versus Red Wings. I'm going Canadians. I think the Canadians are still a better team than the Red Wings. They just got a pretty tough first game matchup, and I've got the under at 6.5. Ottawa Senators versus the Tampa Bay Lightning, and I've got the Senators, to be honest. I think the Senators have a really stacked team with Ullmark leading the charge. I think it's going to be an under game for sure, and Vasilevskiy because of Vasilevskiy too. Give me Florida to beat the Flyers and the under 5.5. Florida's the best team, one of the best teams in the East or the West. East. Yeah, I thought so. All right, sorry. Islanders versus Penguins. I'm going Islanders. I'm going over. I think the Islanders are still a straight up better team. And yeah, because the Penguins had one good win. Don't factor too much. Carolina versus Devils. I'm going with the Canes this one. I think the Canes are still what they were last year. They're going to be really good this year. Devils also are very weak to the Canes just because of the way they play. They're very offensive centric, and the Canes are very return the offense back in your face centric. Wild versus Blues. Come on, it's got to be the Wild. I think Flip Gustavin's going to have a good game, and Bennington is going to have a good game too. I'm going under for that reason, 5.5. Preds versus Blue Jackets. I'm going Blue Jackets. I'm going under at 6.5. I think the Blue Jackets pull this one off. Preds don't look as good like we were saying last night. Stars versus Jets. I'm going Stars, and I'm going over at 5.5. I don't think the Jets have really much of a chance in this one because the Stars are such a good team. Speaking of good teams, Avs versus Mammoth. I'm going the Avs. I'm going the over 6.5. I think the Mavs are one of the best teams in the league, if not the best. Flames versus Canucks. Give me the Canucks and give me the over. Canucks are got Thatcher Demko playing today, and Cooley isn't terrible, but Demko's a different breed. Knights versus Sharks. I'm going Knights, and I'm going under. I think it's crazy that how much that spread swung towards the money line swung towards the Sharks just because the Knights lost one game. I'm not factoring that much at all. And Ducks versus Kraken. Give me the Ducks. I think the Ducks actually are a pretty solid team. Like, again, stay tuned. We're dropping a podcast really soon. Part 1 of part 4 of 4 parts. But I think the Ducks are really good, and we talked about it. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, share, click the link below to hear me talk about the hockey games yesterday. Stay tuned for a podcast coming soon, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.